What's up? This is Tyler Drayton again, and I know I haven't been on in a while, but I just thought about it, and what the hell, I need to do a quick video on my first turkey hunt, the story of my first turkey hunt. And I never went before, like it was the first time I ever went, but really got me to it. A good buddy of mine, my buddy Cody, he got a turkey last year, and I thought it would be pretty cool, so I just waited, and then finally came around. I actually got a job at Cabela's not long ago, so it made it easy, and I was like, hell, I want to get a turkey this year. So I went there and met him on my lunch break, and we both got our turkey tags and got ready for it. And for the past month in September, we went out pretty much every weekend, and went up to the Uncompahgre because that's where he got his last year. So I went up there with him a few times and had a blast. I mean, the first couple times we didn't see anything, and one time we went, we saw a bunch of them. We saw them booking up the hill and chased after them, and nothing of it. So we went back a few feet, heard him again. So my buddy Cody got his call up. They replied back, so we got out, called them again, like chased them up a hill, and we're calling them, and knew exactly where we were. But on the way up, we heard a bear, so we're like, screw this shit. We booked it down the hill, and I never saw my buddy run like that, and it was pretty cool. And that was about it for that trip, and about as close as we got. And then the next time we went out, we really didn't see anything. We heard a bunch of them, but it was really rainy, and the weather was really shitty out, so we're like, screw this. And then the last time we went was actually a few weeks ago. I wasn't even planning on, I really didn't care about worrying about the turkeys. I actually went with him because he had a muzzleloader archery tag. So I just went with him for the hell of it, and brought my shotgun just in case. And just for the hell of it, the main focus was to help him get his elk and help him pack it out. So we went out the whole weekend and just went elk hunting pretty much. And we walked a ridge in the morning. It was like the second or third day. We walked the ridge in the morning and got back down. His stepdad picked us back up, dropped him off at his Jeep. So we wanted to take the long way to see if we can see any elk. So on the way out, the Uncompahgre in Colorado is really, really cool. I mean, it goes from desert, flatland, mountains, to complete forest, to waterways, it's really cool up there. And it was awesome to go up there with him. So, and like I said, we're coming back from elk hunting, taking the long way, see if we can see any elk or any movement. And then we got into this brushy forest area, and just right past the fence. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention. I mean, I was tired, and it was rainy and shitty. So Cody was the same way. But we just passed a fence line, and we just saw a huge ass group of turkeys, like 10 to 15 of them. Turkeys just booking up the hill because it was raining, and they were just trying to get out of the rain like we were. So we were like, screw this, and just completely just left his keys in the ignition and everything. He's like, grab your shit. I grabbed my 20 gauge, he grabbed his 12 gauge, and we booked it after him. And whoa, hello. And like I said, we booked it after him. I didn't know turkey. I mean, I heard turkeys run fast, but damn, they can run fast. So we booked it after him, and I didn't know, like I said, I was getting cramps and about to pass out, and so we got kind of a little bit on this hill, and we didn't even take our calls or anything, so we could hear them all over the place. And we went around, and there they were, and they circled around back us. So I know Cody was just boom, boom, boom with his 12 gauge, ran out of ammo, so he pulled out his 40 Smith & Wesson and try and get him. he wasn't. I mean, he was going full Grand Theft Auto style on him with his pistol. And while he was doing that, I mean, I wasn't even. I mean, I just and just out of nowhere, and I thought I didn't hit one, but I know after they all passed, we were walking back to his Jeep, and I just saw one just walking along, and Cody thought it was his, but we looked at it, and there was shotgun BBs in it, and Cody knew it wasn't his because he ran out of ammo. Like, he ran out of shotgun ammo by the time he saw this guy. So he's like, here, it's yours. And yeah, like I said, I'm proud of it. I mean, he was a little guy. He wasn't a Tom or anything, but he was a Jake. So I'm pretty psyched. I'm really happy. I finally got my first turkey, and then I got back down to camp, and I know his stepdad told me how to gut it and everything. I mean, they're pretty easy to gut. They're like a pheasant, pretty much. A huge-ass pheasant. And, yeah, that was my first turkey. And my first turkey story. And, like I said, come on. I just used my normal everyday shotgun that I had for years. And, yeah. Then what I used for it, I mean, these are usually these are goose rounds, like used for a goose, but I knew I would use these for a turkey. It's a 3-inch, big old 3-inch mag, one shot, which is pretty much for a goose. Everybody says use a 4-shot. I used a 1-shot, and they sure did the job. I mean, when I hit him, there's barely anything left of his head. And yeah, here's my normal 20 gauge Mossberg 500. And then what I have on it is just a normal full choke in there. And then yeah. Then this is his left arm, his left wing right there. As you can tell, it wasn't that big, but I can't complain. Fill my tag. And then right there, you can tell that's his tail. And I'm pretty happy about that. I mean, that's his main tail. I mean, there's a little bit of meat still on it. So I'm just keeping it in here. Then right there is a that is the left wing of a grouse. His mom got a grouse, so we went and gutted him. So yeah, that stinks. I haven't opened that up in a while. And then I kept his legs. That's his legs. And yeah, this is Tyler Drayton, and that's my turkey hunting story. Hope I fill my tag next year as well. See ya.